Friday afternoon, the 10th day of December 2021, some 36 minutes after 2, live on Asempa FM. Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem on a Friday afternoon as we end yet another week here on the show. For staying with us from Monday till today. Many thanks for doing the listening wherever you may be and however you may be doing the listening on radio, online. Let me say thank you and good afternoon. Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem, Ghana's biggest and the most authoritative political, social, and current affairs talk show. The CIMG radio program of the year. Yes, 2 p.m. to 6:30 p.m. So 4 hours, 30 minutes. Prime time radio, Asempa FM. My main production team nase for putting this together. Your Dominic Kisi Yeboah, Nana Chumberema, Jackson Osei Ntiamoa, and Eric Opare, popularly known as DJ Yeyo. And if you're Queen Star in Japan, or my Heno Kwabena Santiago Cancer, and M'Ahiasem segment, no air to Amoso, and the Monshan and Somayan. And then Sem Guapno Soba, you can please join us on Facebook and tell a friend to tell another friend to also tune in. On radio frequency near 94.7. On Facebook, search for Asempa 94.7 FM. On YouTube, Asempa 94.7 FM. That's our channel. Yes, I will Asempa Plus. And make sure you subscribe to both channels. Now, the video be at wait me a notification. Now, wait me a follow. If you are on Twitter, you can follow us. The handle at Asempa947_FM. For those of you on Instagram, Asempa 94.7 FM. TikTok and so the same thing. Asempa 94.7 FM on TikTok. So, multi-TV decoder and be a radio channel, no, Asempa FM. Sounds on a HD plus decoder and radio channel, Asempa FM. Very, very important. Do be to me at here. Mind you, so say, you really show ni bia. Na ebia went me and in real time. A Juma assembly identity. Now why you busy? You can always go back and get our podcast. Oko, almost all the streaming apps on Spotify, on iTunes. You can get our podcast. Very important. Sounds on myjoyonline.com and adomonline.com. A hunyana no bit me. In your podcast no honor on me after that show, and it's quite important that you know this. We've done everything possible to make sure say baby I will be ano Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem. All of this no plus over 15 affiliate radio stations I for Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem from Tamale to BBN in the Western North region. And for example, Oko Can FM and we 85.7 our Salaga, Storm FM 101.9 our Sunyani, and we'll be going to Sunyani. Him say there's been a demonstration at Sunyani for Chirimoa. Sunyani deserves better into Amakwai Airport, Sunyani Sports Stadium. Sunyani Sports Stadium, Krani a friendly DB. Is it good? The Golden City, Coronation Park, yes. The park is in tatters, and there was there was a massive demonstration in the Bono regional capital. We'll show you the exclusive videos. And the demonstration, of course, Sunyania, Bra. Facebook never videos na ebi very very important and that's what FM 101.5 and also a Jape Chrome still in the Bono region. Iriase FM Wenchi also in the Bono region. Royal FM 104.7 also in Wenchi. Oba Obuasia PZ Radio 93.1 Akomadan Cruise FM 96.9 Samson Offense Time FM 105.3 Asante Achamagogo, Adansia FM 98.9, Jokwa Bankam Radio 95.1, Koforidia Afima Radio 103.3, Takradia Seda FM 105.9, BBN Ochame FM 99.7, Ejra Yawone JFM 90.3, and at Today's Radio 101.7, and also Ewo Ejra. Enti let's get started, shall we? And Sam Bibrina Hoba, there are some birthday dedications I was here at the Emamo. Nafi Yetwa. So happy birthday to Rahel Efri Fatechi of Greensboro in US of A from your mother Ma Lydia at Okumenin Camp. Going out to you, Rahel Efri Fatechi in the US of A. Happy birthday. Where's a happy birthday to Kwabena Osei King George, newscaster and morning show host of Dero FM in Nkranza. Wishing you God's blessings and protection. Enjoy your day, bro. Master Planner Jr. is in Kentampo. Where's a happy birthday? Okay, I think I've dealt with this one already. Rahel Efri Fatechi. Dada. We say, please wish Nana Efia Sewa Kranche in Ketia a happy birthday for me from Gilbert Boaten Ejare in Damfa. And on also do we have, but we say the nation's afternoon general, good afternoon. The whole Western region is up with your authoritative show. Big up senior. Say Andy Ewo Aseda FM. Say Andy, thank you and good afternoon to you. Good afternoon, Obi. I'm watching you live from Dansoman Sharp Cave. A blessed afternoon to Dr. Ben Asante, CEO Ghana Gas. Nana Ekwamwa Boaten and on the way Abrain. We say, Obi, kindly extend my sincere greetings to Dominic Edria of the GNPC. Okay. I said, Dominic, may God expand your frontiers. Munkaila Jonas inside Kerry. And the Dominic Edria, Executive Director of the GNPC Foundation. Do have a good one. Happy. Okay, yours is not a birthday, ain't it? Good afternoon to you. But my here Kwabena Sante Atenase. M'Ahiasem segment no etwa muso. Oman boko.
We have the Meteo catch.
As you who were hatchet. You who were hatchet.
Majiri say, Bibia Boko.
Adumia.
Well, answer never common Asempa FM. Never take the grace and the mercies of God for granted. You know. Na obon pa so nyami sign free wakwem. You know, because for the past 3 days, what I have seen and what I have witnessed, asa ashem emu kenase onyame humo bro. Ene nadom ene nadoye ana itimidi eko na edieba. Nti I'll start by pleading that nobody should take the mercies and grace. Leaning on our own understanding, you are deceiving your own self. And one of your prayer topics should be Eradi Humo Bonon Kayo. Na onji free offidisun no the fidie no. Any a giant pia ya tutu no a bread to say no. Na say nya santi ase ni wie ni hunya mekese ya then we understand that say bia no e de onyame anim onyam ne na seda enso e de ebema no na masa stress I'm finding it difficult to accept that this month, Christmas month, Ghana for binumu pese the old status quo na enkwanshiane enyoma ensem fata, a month ni. Mijiri say a driver for any station masters. Apart from a driver for strike or mokono. Our ebinimo bobo ayalolo hwehwe cars ahwehwe, which was very shameful and uncalled for. And I understand the police is still looking into some of these things. Yeah. If you don't start cracking the whip on some of these acts, very unhealthy and un-Ghanaian. Now, yes, also said yes, also a central for binum so any one a year manual same binum. Thank God that I understand that the Shaman MP has come to apologize.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I've seen. If it's true, yeah. In fact, that apology should be made very, very, highlighted that apology if it is true. I'm still looking forward for the minority and the majority groups in Parliament to apologize to Yaya Tuaba at the moment. They have contributed immensely to our level of indiscipline and disrespect in this country. And he said, Ashama MP, we should advocate for people to lose their seats on some of these things. When you enter the August House, Carlos Ahin, Kramone, Sanko, Forinano, we shouldn't entertain some of these people in the August House of Parliament. Any act that is contrary to who a parliamentarian or who an honorable member is. One of the key things that BC Ministry 2022 is I will advocate personally for them. Say, a free parliament. And I will tell your constituents why we don't need the like parliament. Because
but interestingly, when it comes to them, they are not invited before the privileges committee.
Yeah, but I don't even want to know. That's what I'm saying. We will do our privilege committees here. We'll do it here, Obi. It's an August House where we learn a lot of things from that place. It's when they become, but the advocacy, they become all the advocacies. If you're not ready to be disciplined, law abiding, you don't enter the August House.
In the law making.
Yes, of course, you are not allowed to be there. It's one criteria that we should look out for. Any person who wants to be given that title honorable should be ready to go through the grill or the mail or whatever you call it, that you deserve to be called an honorable. Because we just don't give titles. We give titles that reflect the society or the association or the union or the country or the body that you find yourself in. So you that August body now, if we are saying him say baby a shemra or Ghana Hamid Juma, it's parliament. And their levels of indiscipline is accounting for indiscipline amongst the youth, especially in this country. Increasingly giving the youth of this country, empowering them to be disrespectful and indisciplined. We have to look up to those things and start calling out names. To make sure that Obi Obenya Kwenya Ko Ram Rashibi Jemino, who say a responsibility is on him or her that will constituency Yamwa. Ghana Yamwa. And you're saying here we need this or the Buama Ghana Chichiri and Etimia. So it's not a time for us to mess up like that. They've contributed immensely. Just 2 shots, no my own. That scene's nobody of mine. They've contributed immensely. It's a blot. It's like what church you need to be delivered. It's a blot. And this kind of blot, say, Oman Pepani and reflecting in Omusuni Omubaya is going to affect the principles of parliament and the democracy that we are all practicing. Then the Ebeton chain. And I want to tell Ghanaians, December is not a month to die. It's not true. December is not a month to have kankweshia and all manner of things. You attract what you think. It will call Kashain, that's a channel, so a catcher, who had a Shannon Kasa, a Taise Guasia, who's a way the bay you. Umusu whom crown, not Taise in our problem. Who had driver the need trap to say, how to say, or not throughout. The need trap so sa. Was a Shannon abed with them. Also, Peso do Kumasi 12 o'clock. What got na bas mu a year 10 o'clock. A year then I would do Kumasi 12 o'clock. Eddie.
My pressure.
Say, I didn't even chance 45 minutes. You are in Kumasi. It's open temper, yeah. We am share available to say. It is Mr. Passenger for Mumayan Kasa and Kwab Ebinia Bosokai and a Biago Kumasi magazine and a Biago Sasawa market and Wakasa to now they are back. And this is on my Obi Kasia Shasiaka. Said Yama one a disabled. My way, what I intend to say is that we are complete. Sabi more a chim kakraba more fan cheminia says, but it's just important. Who are we a fool crowd Ghana? No, no man can pay attention to you saying, "Na sabi wa a dem kakraba." We don't recognize those people. Who the call sabi yenyuan mo omoni efra, yenyuan mo muna etwitwa, omo se etwitwa. Go to them and ask from the disassembly. Omusika 3x4 na ban no crowd akoye manso. Na kwa hudu na Ghana and Kasa crowd AC Diana. Who say you more attention in terms of baby on befa, baby on betima kodunso, baby on bejob na. Whether we prioritize those people are. It's your nyamiya wadum and a sign the because a sign upiano pe we nyumra na ju desioma. Mpaye ba kuni so nyamini a sign biara o wakwem free wakwem. It's very important. It's very, very important. And this country, we look down on those kind of people. It's the other kind of person who already anyone no. It takes few philanthropists and few churches and few individuals and organizations and no a yearly visitation. These are Papa now or Brunina or if it's a Campbell.
Father
Campbell. Yeah. I mean Shano. Yes, sir. A year a fear who don't musa a dim kodakwa orphanage wedding kodakwa jana de momo no must be supermarket. On yes uncle Fonibia. Now, if you are not really a woman of virtue, now Juni Pawa Badaya, a head the be by doyama a fearful to say now Ochitong. How that is how we live in this country. It's when Christmas Basia a minimum Namiba Kamakuma and Modekoyado. I want to come at this supermarket. I want to come at this supermarket. You know, so back to our roots. Yes, sir. A share who do a more people who you know, seven back once you know. Do na your papa. Name just because it's the month of Christmas. Everybody wants to milk. Milk who? And why do you want to milk?
Ekosiisen
M'Ahiasem. Yes, sir. A passenger for car owners, station masters. I am Kamaka GPR for them. And from a boy, we are born so too. GPR stations across the length and breadth of this country. Papa Baku Crane. MC Central Region. Yeah, Papa Baku Crane.
Central Region Station.
Attack radio and I was Papa Baku Crane.
Station GPR station. I mean,
Papa Baku Crane. And I have told you, Obi, until we regularize these unions to become limited liability companies, some of these things we'll be seeing it will strike. It's shameful. Modern day Ghana, modern day world. A disagreement on a matter of fuel. Now, KOJBCA or NIB, and are they running as a limited liability company for buses? You think that you have time for a day strike? You know what you have caused yourself? Until we sit back and reflect and know that all these transport unions, they shouldn't be operational. We should convert them into limited liability company where it's run as a serious business. If I have a bus, I go to GPRTU as a limited liability company and I give it to them and they just run it for me and I say that we are on. Now the whole government for ransom. It's an NDC for say Omar striking that is favoring them. Tomorrow it will be NDC. Problem is not solved. And that's how we have lived this country. So doctors could strike under NDC and NP before opposition on money. Solve the problem. Solve the problem. GPRT focus strike and this for in the history of Ghana. Even see that. And hey, solve the problem because when you come to power, you are not the final person in terms of fuel. No problem. Solve the problem. Propaganda and see I say Goyle for and more pressure. Go and check the history of Goyle. Go and check the history of Goyle. I'm saying that even go and check the history of Goyle in terms of some of these things. 2015, go and check. Go and check. They did same. Because not born on there, the driver 4 years, the Ghana 4 years, they had to just come in and do that because and then Ghana, dear. We don't solve problems in this country. We propagate and then falsehoods and sensationalism. We are happy that a current situation is happening. But refi. Say whether it's now or it's Ghana. So if we help ourselves to solve the problem, we are solving the problem of Ghana. A serious problem. Until we get to that point where we solve problems, not to propagate and then to sensationalize and to stoke the fire for somebody to be very hot and to be ashamed, and the Ghana factor is still hanging, we will still go in circles. It makes the development of this country a difficult one. Very, very difficult one. The entire higher day say, obviously, where the year so where to pull the brakes, I have a difficult situation now. Because why can't I do it to you? You did it to me. When I was explaining myself, he said, no, it's not the reality. The reality is that I am insensitive. I am incompetent. You are competent. So let us see. That's how we are ruling this country. So Tachini Banyanano, wait now we chat. You do me, I do you. Yes. So where is the development in this country? We are trying to develop this country where We are all pretending that we are developing Ghana. Obi, just go and check your graph of development of this country. We are all pretend that we are solving the problem of unemployment. Go and check. Go and check. We are all pretending that we are empowering the youth to get jobs to do. Go and check. Go and check. Love your party, but be nationalistic when it comes to matters of relevance that will take the country the next step ahead of every country. Now, and shameful say, on mind to say Ghana, cocoa, bauxite, diamond, gold, ensure, anya, whatever, timber, everything, coffee, everything, we have it in abundance. The whole world, why are you blessed like this country? The whole world. So what continues to be a problem? O minimum penyumfo abedi anim ko. Any o minimum addition so mo minimum a certain mentality that they have. O my sorry it is like oh sika she eye o man in kwabna sante botum. Into one farm our problem with o man in kwabna sante. That's the country we're living in. This country obi o ni papa bia e obi o cheska. This country. Obi or any papa bia they don't care about that thing. Yes.
That's a boy Juma.
Yes.
There's a one.
Yes.
Two soldiers bow.
Yes. Ucheska. And it's becoming a norm.
In the Juma
yes. Nobody cares.
Juma.
Nobody cares. And then we are. It reminds me of Peter Kwachi. Yeah. One strong NDC MP or
I'm a fit.
Yes. Ofia manoni by and the mentality was to develop his area. They be about not become crutching. Now, what they say, what development does he? That's the chief. What's the problem?
Marine engineer.
Yes, marine engineer. So what's the problem? So, Maza, me, person me when person me now team come on kaka with you. Young crowd. Ye baby be you. That's the country that we live in. Look at such a fine gentleman, a marine engineer. Onu him how of US Abba said the US here tumpong. Was sacrificing the marine engineership no whatever Abba Ghana. Say obebua mono so report time to me conquer tumpong. The mentality that we meet him with, or you're shocked or you're amazed. Nanya crow and kwa no be so binya basodia. So a minister this year, you too share near powder. Are you serious? Do you know the task ahead? Do you know what you are coming to do? Do you understand the job you've been called to do? And you're marry making it's not fanfare. But that is it.
Yeah. And the system has encouraged.
Yes.
In the end,
yes.
Vet and queer was say,
yes.
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 And all of that. We create a certain
yes.
artificial expectation
yes.
on the person
yes.
by force. And as answer, mining
yes. You are expected to do something.
Problem.
Yes.
It's
I'm very worried. That's why when we citizens we start accusing 1, 2, 3 people of corruption. I say we have all fallen short of that glory anti-corruption. We are all corrupt.
Unfortunately,
because
politicians now create
the
low-hanging fruit.
Yes. Yes. As the year is ending, Obi, how are we renewing that kind of mentality?
Into
because
the new year.
Yes, but because the fight against corruption, Marshal Sakacho Bako, Matuasu Bako, Nano Dase, our public and civil servants, some of them, we should be mindful of the operations and how they also do their business. It be dear money, it be so perform well, but it's coming across as if a reasonable number of them, they are punishing this country. Central for or a role to play. Reasonable percentage of us, we are punishing this country. We are running away from the hard truths and just being unnecessarily partisan. We are not speaking to the matter. We are allowing politicians to interfere and intimidate. If you mind bebia, nyesika corruption kwao. Bebia ye corrupted with certain actor. Mbwa mo mind punto ne kan ko timindimu ewie peyo.
The moral corruption in Kwakwa is a big deal.
Omani bebia.
Big deal.
Bebia. We are corrupting who mayakasa krayeka. It's been corrupted.
And interesting.
Yes.
And that's one of the things that you mean solve that moral decadence and corruption problem. No? The finger pointing, the blame game. Into everybody thinks that the next person on the yard for. Into say civil servant Nikofie. Now osisa na go the table so or TV.
Yeah.
Now story ne ba say yes your friends a politician asomesi.
Yeah.
Akwa say
yeah catch them.
Na oti o.
Yes.
Enso no call office that day.
Nyoma wa ye no.
Nyoma wa ye office.
Yes, office sikanko. Office sikanko wo
office.
Who do office 9 a.m. Also do office 7:30. Who PA office who call 2 1 mabiem. Also yes, also upon 5. Now I trauma will be 5 o'clock no. If the country a codicha. I know you say a politician na mani codicha na.
Asempa FM.
And that finger pointing.
Yes.
The next person, maybe they are also.
Yes.
And we can't solve this problem.
Yes.
We can't. We think, sir, a political problem, a problem with politicians. But meanwhile, and I know can say they are in the minority. Majority no yamun so no masa. The amount for more officers no. And I don't know me tell story. Some of the even the private schools in this country, private schools, no. How private schools need treat you almost staff. Private schools, maybe, and these are some of the very popular private schools. So, the treatment they give to their staff, it's crazy. It's crazy. We need a total way of your thinking. Any BBR. This finger pointing will have to see.
Yes.
The treatment here, the money penny be human be. As a private schools, no be so.
Obi and mesre.
It's bad.
Yeah, you know, I know prepare for 2021, 2022. In fact, me who Hannah miss you ne video.
Yeah,
I was shocked.
Video. I think she went a bit too
far.
she's
my body, but I was shocked. Dr.
Far.
Louisa Hannah miss you.
I'll go too far.
Is it power? Is it what? What is it?
Why should?
Why?
Politics?
Why?
To that extent?
Dr. Louisa Hannah miss you. Why?
It's terrible. It's terrible.
Why?
Go too far. She just
why?
He just went too
far. Why do we? You see, we are all Ghanaians.
Politics.
Why do we have to do what we are doing? If you have a certain reservations or disagreement to Adebi Akoso, or you are shocked, are you not able to say that? Media margin we address for. Where there? What's wrong with that? Media say address. Now call on all these things.
It was very disproportionate. The reaction was disproportionate.
In fact,
it was just
Parliament is even investigating this matter. So why that call for all these things? Why? You have been a sector minister, deputy minister before. You've been a member of Parliament before. In fact, you are the national women's organizer for a potential party to come to power. Why?
And I think again, the political elites should know, say, sometimes the over concentration on their base, obia person pleasing the base, in the can be say me NDC ni me come me NDC for any just hey, Charlie National Women's Organizer and the everything to please our base. Now Oshabrati sound.
That really comes to mind. A simple matter overstretched. Then we go the party era clean
the pension for always pleasing the base.
Yes.
Base.
Yes.
If you are not careful.
And that so-called base, I think that they should also start feeling that what they are doing, and you're uncalled for.
Yeah.
Very uncalled for. You make the agro be a PCAD with a decent language communication. Nobody faults you. If you disagree with your mind. Now, what is your problem?
No need
as I'm talking to you now, me your PK support or correct him. But for almost God knows the number of times I happy with Ekosiisen. But there's no problem. We have to disagree. I respect him. He respects me. But you know, well, I respect one. But that's how I felt at this particular point in time. What can we do beyond this?
This creeping culture of of insult, of vile vituperation.
God has held us. And I thank God for the leadership of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and John Dramani Mahama and other revered leaders. I thank God. But Onyamin na momuso Onyamin na momuso for hold you seriously. And those people who think that they can die more for John Mahama more and can die for Nana Addo more now, you are just being coward. We are cowards. There's nothing like loyalty, genuineness or system.
Asempa FM.
Hey, there's nothing like that. Crying more than the bereaved. And I'm church, you know. No. These two people will never go to that extent.
But they are friends.
They are not going to that extent. We now tell China power crab ba una foko. Why? Why? Is that how we do politics in this country? And Master, we've entertained this kind of attitude for far too long. That's why we know because 2022, Onyame the dome here not the mayor. He increases our responsibility to be very fair, objective, sincere, not to allow some of these utterances on our platforms and networks. Decency is the watchword 2022. We cannot, build a country where people think anything goes on our airwaves. We can't. We can't. And then anybody stands up and starts insulting.
Asempa FM.
Is that the solution to Ghana's problem? That if you insult,
how does that?
How do we solve the problem?
And people seem to believe, sir,
how do we solve the problem?
Way to bring change. And I'm like,
how do we solve the problem? Come until a gym for no problem, not solve. Yeah, no problem. Now, person solve. What's solve now? So in all these vituperations that come until dear now, yeah, alternative ben now, dear, alternative ben. It must party followers, party sympathizers. Most of Manu Chokro, misrepresenting people all the time, blackmailing people all the time because of bread and butter. Now, maybe I won't try any here. Adokuriano, can they be a form? If we don't also start attacking from those angles and getting people something to do, and people also helping themselves to do what they can do better. And the opposition and then the ruling coming together and thinking Ghana. This kind of disparities, we will have it. We are tired, Obi. We are tired. People preach like men of God whilst in opposition when they get power. It's a matter of... Yes, it's different. Yeah. Both political parties. We are begging. If we give you a mantle, it means there's too much trust and power vested in you that you can change the status quo. You cannot be the normal person. Come and impact life and impact society and touch generations. It is not to come and say that during we time and we say and the time and say no. And this country, a lot of us are deceitful, very dishonest. No cracker, a swati or mining, and nada, a peja or mining. Because of political reasons. The minister is reporting about his ministry. No, nobody's held this. Now, dear, he say, all the relevant institutions now, the Oman abandoning pay piano, correct. Omutimi chini paba, omutimi chini paba, kwaso, obintimi resign. So how mine nimpuntu eden papa. Nimpuntu eden one power change. So there are a lot of people that were called that and I like the special prosecutor or targeted public and civil servant. Some of them that next year only so they sit here. We cannot.
Because we have to start.
We cannot.
We have to start it.
We cannot look on helplessly. We can't.
Some of the things happening.
We can't.
In some of the ministries, departments.
I'm saying that go to national lotteries, for instance. National lotteries. How do we look on helplessly? And thank God that young man is there.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah. Some of the revelations.
How? Some of the things that we are hearing and reading and seeing, the investigations popping up.
That there was
sat down as a country,
a whole management that allowed these things to happen in a state agency. Charlie, ministry department agencies need be the but on the Adjoa Fort thing, you remember say minority for the castle more starting investigations. Mechanism many honorable Samuel Okuje to black wedding. Come say the initial things will move scary. Ain't you didn't come on so 1 week or maybe they will need to be telling the Ghanaian people something. What has come out of their investigations now near Metimi Abua. And then so Dominic Isiaboa, a producer and the first born.
Oh, you know, let's think Ghana.
Minerva.
Then the other Minerva. Now, you should be ashamed. Kwoni.
Na say Kisini or Yaboa and so.
Oh, you an identity. Kwoni.
Minerva Kisiaboa.
How often do we mention that Kisi? Kwoni. You know, when people are giving names to their daughters and sons, they don't even think of where they come from. You lose your identity. I'm a dean cry. You lose. Say me never ever.
Ekosiisen
M'Ahiasem. Now you are dodging. Or who call the certificate? So I don't know. I can't remember. You go to the Diana. And then you go to the.
Now I'm going to never. You go
to the. Please get out of this place.
Asempa FM.
Now, who to the? Akosua
Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem Ubo no say
Ekosiisen
you call the certificate you know.
Who the Minerva dey?
Minerva dey dey. Me
Kitwa no so ye Diandra.
There's the Diandra. It's almost you much that kwa no ma you know. Omo no ba ba na eyi omo bagana ayi no mo say we are coming back to our roots. We are Ghana. Yeah, a bottle of Tampaiko please. You know. Na dia yakwa say ono ne yere ka brofo fi. Ene nkoda ne nyina.
Na say do me nti say do me ne yere ka say o maka twi da o. De bia.
Yeah, no.
Brofo.
Yeah, okwa afia kotofia ne ono ne meka brofo. Me say afia. Na okwa woni this year. Okwa mama vifia ono ne ma eka brofo. Anwani ba.
Omo ntia wona. Ni ko ground for mo nko.
Asempa FM.
Na dia na mo ya Ghana yi. Edia na mo ya Ghana yi.
Sanu me ya na e fi say ya agro.
There be obi his identity ni lose no.
It's a thing no.
Me to coin weekend yi. E di brobe ana koko ba fie. Buza man because all the brobe da. O twa brobe o hu brobe. Ai what's brobe? Brobe o pipe brobe ni ma. Onu akakra yet for di every day I'll chop brobe na you chop brobe. O ti wana de bia na emu ati afaso nkwa na mo se mo pe. You know, and people don't even bring those things to the house. Mankai brobe. Yi sa nyoma na what system ni na.
Ade bia say fish fillet.
Yeah.
You better fish fillet.
Yeah, who said that look poisson la blabs ye me woo. They are the credit. You know, in building Ghana, we should also lose our identity.
Yeah.
And some of these things may lose your identity.
Very important.
Very important.
Very important. Indeed.
I don't want them. Yes. Yes. Now, I want for Nankasa Kwano. Mama visited Nanguna cry and ma.
And yeah, you are parents be bring so bro for
no crime. I carry the insurance. No me mistake. I make crime. I no go power your home. Mama man. I'm go bush. I'm go car. Hey, daddy, when I know she papa me me come me tiko do them. Me go car bro for cry there. Man carry because I'm one converting. I cry come because. What's that? Problem no almost active bro for cry.
Enti and I say okwa brofo bi na nya papa na 23 ma okwa school and the teacher nya problem teacher can say
I can feel the scent the smell of the mother go for kuku mo dem
enti ya ni omo nkai krom ka so omo ko school omo besua brofo no school
edi ya wish it anyway e bia na otie ya wish no na enya ono no fom so ono ne papa na it is na beti me never happy yes happy
no me first born at 7 years wow
yeah
we've come a long way
Ken yo hello kwan was say John Dominic sa na we ama you know am for boy media ma that's why okay so yeah.
Wait sir Obi I beg tell Omahene to tone down he's just cracking me up I'm at work and I'm embarrassing myself you guys are too much thank you Max United Kingdom Amfeld to be precise wait sir Obi okay this Tuesday was my 50th birthday Onel Amponsan.
Oh wow!
Amsterdam.
Yes, the Banwa. Yes, Akufo-Addo. Mr. Monia Akufo-Addo, President Akufo-Addo. Yes, no. Yeah, one lady be wa dear friend Akufo-Addo.
And Papa Onel Amponsan. Tuesday, no, 50 years or Amsterdam. And okay, let me see. Wait, say Obi. Good afternoon. Please wish my mom Lucy Glee of Obuase Bossman, a happy birthday for me. May God richly bless her. Ochiame Amwako Dakwa, ne mame Lucy Glee, and a happy birthday to your mom. Where's Obi? Omayini always makes my day. He's really making a lot of sense. If we want to move forward as a nation, we should take his advice. Keep doing the good work for Mother Ghana, guys. We miss you guys. Sammy Tuga, Ewo Adansie FM.
Oh, Adansie.
Asante Achim. And to all the guys there, good afternoon to you. Obi, the moral fiber of the Ghanaian society has decayed over time, and it is high time we worked hard to diagnose and heal our system. Nobody, I mean nobody, can exonerate himself from the canker of bribery, corruption, shortcut, and unpatriotic attitude that has permeated the facet of our national life.
Very true.
As for Madame BC have vituperations, the listener about that. Chrissy Reynolds for Agona Odobin. This one says that shouldn't some of you help force the minority to come out with their findings on this impersonation of your friend is saying what's the
Ajwa.
Ajwa.
But some more catching and some more and I'm because we investigate.
Yeah, minorities.
No catching.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
But as to time,
in some of these matters, that timeline is the one.
I think the last time I know Kuja to the income, I said very soon. I'm the initial finding.
Okay.
Or so this is how we can stop some of these MPs from playing with our minds. Good job to you both. I was waiting to see if you would condemn the video of Hannah Bissell. It is so uncouth coming from a modern day woman who should be mentoring others. Way Ifri, Mami Efia Akoto, Deputy CEO of Maslock. And you know, sir, Nkofobizu can say, Ono na imposter, no. You know, her name.
Yeah,
Mami. Oh, she's sued. We're sued.
Oh,
she's in court. Yeah, I think she's in court.
No, but that's too dangerous.
Picture her pictures were all over. She's in court.
No man follow because I don't want to believe that that thing really happened. If indeed, then I'm now relying on the minority to give us their side. Whilst yes, call for more parliament, I know they are also investigating the matter as in Joy News for almost so I really don't have much to say on this matter, but I'm waiting for whatever it is.
What the minority has got to say. Yeah. Obi, you see how sometimes power get people drunk. How can people are not happy about the video of Honorable
Obi, we sleep. That's the question I'm saying that I'm worried and was so shocked. So what I said, sometimes in whatever moments, when I'm doing self-restraint, self-control, so we are just telling her that what has happened here we say. So what I say, among yourself and our time and our idea until Baba Wakasi. A child said, "True, free us, and just to a
and not just to her, all other politicians who always pander to the way your friend is saying the more party base, they be what the party base. They also the party base. The Ajingo Papa Abra Academy. Thank you. We say so if the special prosecutor has the capacity to prosecute, he has to inform. Does he have to inform the public before it's done? Kindly walk the talk rather. Abladewe Fia Kuma Zongo in Takrade. Go read the public prosecutor act no say also update Brano on what he is doing. We say Obi tell Oman that I Samuel Brian Boabeng I am incorruptible.
Right.
We say Obi, I met a friend on Wednesday. He is dead today.
Oh.
I hear he was hit by a car at a police duty post.
Oh.
God protect us this December.
Protect us.
God
protect us.
Alex Martinson.
God protect us.
Wednesday, yes. And Friday.
Alaju, Alaju, yeah. Alaju. Traffic man be sweat. Koshiere bi Nikosia at the Bafomato.
Yeah.
You know, just also Kosiano. The Koshiere was also going like this. If you any cry if he be skills me. The Kosia was going. Koshiere.
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM.
And when I was Kosheru and also and Obi. Messias as a sini. And I do remember into all our Bentleys and our cars and our buildings, and it ends at one place. Humility and focus for Christ's salvation. Pride and yet dishonesty and wow or time. Nentitwa emwa mesi kosua papa no mesi itam so nyamini esan bia ni musuo bia mfiri wakwam wankosua wanko sa bre na kodo kosua no hwede akosi
ole wonum kura ba
na we de obi na nya wona abafa de nako we de say obi mfa ko ni koma wona abafa ko mesi mi di traffic mo asi edi agroti osuo no kwa na meso ano pe bro to kwanche na so that papa nche na mbodi la me found him into abro ibi also kushere ani kushere nyina ye zirebe Eko and it was like
as a movie
Eko the un said there ya nese won se nipa we na won timi nya wo hwe Oko
Yarea is
ya di normal bebre ahye baye ba obi ahokire ni hienti
check up
your problem
luxury
na me nipa eja bebre say when the last time we check up e ko be 15-17 years onye check up na makoma ya pai hey ene mechi wakoye check up na one kaza nipa dua no mu be say enoma ahinta no at your age uso anu achia osisi enye normal. It is on my on here any no. The responsibility on people who have money and the government is huge. On my unya access cry road obi yadia ade need to eye nipa beti so. And shall say no. On my not to know me JJ Musa. In fact, they be a Bogana for Baso. At this point in time, and on my be conscious of why they should be part of the system to make governance a very good tool, a better development, and nipa welfare. Look at this. It's a also we are special. Only Christmas or hospital, and only Christmas or a problem. No.
And the best as part of my New Year resolutions, the next year, Mama Yemfa checkups and the Amana more important, cry the kind of foods we eat now. In your dinner, Amaya really brave entire yenim in the regular checkups. Fortunately, and they will call any public hospital. Say, untimin check up on all the ways that we will live our year, at least the basic ones, or blood pressure, or cholesterol. Sugar, yes, sugar level, or blood pressure, weight. Utimi ye no mumpo kakra at least. Say nyame wa do na wetima ye o liver na we ya ka hompo dia.
How can you monthly check am see dey be am doctor ho o check him you know. Say afa ko MDS Lancet. We are o se fafa sunshine. We are o se sabra me am na me go no compare three ni nyina who say ade na dida da ho no e clear answer.
Yeah.
Say be yanka se obi abetima to sa adam.
The basic ones,
basic. Priority investing in their health. Nisika onya owiase nyina no or the corner pom di ho. Maybe you cannot do that, but there are some basics.
Basic ones, no. Because how
and the biggest fear obi, ya so, ye ni, ye se, ye pay attention back okra. Ya so, ye ni, ye se. And the Ghana ha or Maji Bracotna, Doctor Hessing. Now, Combe, in the other, you know, be the Mumbo gra. In the other, cry. No, because say the last time I checked, 6 months back, I'm a check him. Say, hey, say, a prosa.
Now, him say, they be our brush here. You on the face of it, you think that was seeing
yes.
Now, Okonia de Omuma see hey, now I don't know I'm a call ya. Me who was screaming, I was like, hey, this is
yes.
Hey, Master, and you, it was terrible.
We need to pay. I don't know. Sebi. Sometimes you can say when you're hot because sometimes your little 200 cedis can do a lot of things on your body.
Yeah.
So your little 200 cedis, no, 12 times you won't.
Because bra who bring say and team. It at least kakrabia would they check your blood pressure and this on your money there. My home here 2022, let it be part of your resolutions. Nioma obey at least say won't mean every quarter twice in the whole year. Ko check up kakra. Unya bibi kakra na be hwe wo senso and abanis ana the various dentists in the system mama services
emra from kakra when padu do na amra na mutumi nya faso amope it's very important obi ebe to aso but my Jackson for into na be omunche because a lot of people they are bring me fiti last week me who said date bia ni so had here but e be omo de omo say natural okay say 2nd December platform ticket. This ticket is not transferable and valid for the same day of issue. And a signboard. Fatos na we also Cantamanto baby ura. I do 50 pesos.
Cantamanto.
Momo I can't talk.
Who
is it Cantamanto baby ura? It's a ticket. Mentias and I'm saying mutia for what? Because mentias 50 pesos a day ura. It is Dominic Grana for a juma on me busano so. We were working to be with my boy with information.
Yeah, farmer no.
Yeah, with my boy because I can't comment, but the complaints are becoming too much on this matter. Then now who was
platform ticket.
Him for in the dash symbol man and
no.
Now platform man ticket no.
This ticket is not transferable and valid for the same day of issue.
Yeah.
Wow. Platform ticket. But almost say a Cantamanto area.
Yeah, Cantamanto.
Okay, a picture of the ticket in the air to Facebook. And we patch out yeah. Ubet me aba Facebook ababa beshe. Na wehu a ticket I can want some say bia what yes kebia mi ama obi da na wa ma yehu. Say
the platform ticket they are company
yes.
You know.
We have 50 pesos. Baby, every day 50 pesos there. Ube who say and the tickets nearly aba. And bra Facebook as Sempa 94.7 FM. Nebra beshe. Say if this is familiar and where
maybe original. I didn't know emojis. They should just help us with the explanation. And I obi. My who say we didn't come but quickly. My main for win Mamembo
no meba una cover demonstration abli kuma de no
oh okay meba
roads no yes baby the agape is it agape
yeah okay
uni agape
there be minimum abli kuma agape the minimum
wa abli kuma
okay right mami for wintwem mamembo the sector minister is it Abujinapo the lands and natural resources
Samuel
Abujinapo any honorable Duka
yes
you know yes we say you advocate a lot on this matter of Galamsey and all those, you know, and yes, you need the to the extent that we even your course to experience it for ourselves. Anna Oba, no, so be beyond we pay you, but at least what your environment,
you know,
so I say, and a lot of things,
innovations,
a year near Duka, made the mechanism.
So Duka is the deputy in charge of mining.
Debia danko for the report brain. Omutia. Apart from say me bo ma baso no. And I me bo ma baso because I think they even though movements are was you know. Omo jina de no so ama na ye. And with the introduction and say the musi manage omo community mining or whatever. Can in perception here MPB for one day more. But we are also moving into it and getting the OBA we are qualified biano. Ghana Nibia nya partisanship. But I'm just also telling them that in as much as you catch some modern buy any sort if we call Galamsey and Tokwa, if we can Galamsey once a nyame e bedwam so nyame
Asempa FM
it ye besre nano they report by said a chim town for you say whatever town for it movement to her a bass up we press the knob or more lie on that to Jama say who say no money in I wish that the sector minister or the deputy is listening on come up number and I catch them out for say number we so who say will be 2 and a movie and 7 for tebia for say number we Chorobu Duka Mekuduka we thank you for ono minister the moye but still there's movement in the system mon clear na Ghana ya ho ntoyen mon sesa na ya ho ntoyen na Ghana eko aye kwatia Galamsey enya papa no etimi agina ama yensuo any ye quiet any nyoma etimidi a how brain and anwet me abras and I say a free okra ide ako.
And 2 demonstrations I can see me now.
Yeah, but
Baku ye sunyane baku ya nkranti. Yen hwa Ablekuma de no na afi.
Yen kwa Ablekuma.
Okay. Yen nua ntimi enko. Nti Ablekuma, o se ho de agape. Ablekuma no from a Ablekuma wa hefa baby eti Ablekuma wa yen.
Nti se ye wo kokomlemle se o hete N1 asa wo kokaso ano.
Yes.
Obedru junction after Kwashima junction.
Ye fa kwa awoshi no.
Aha, na pokwase awoshi
new road.
Yeah,
new road.
And sa road.
Na sa road no mo se asay no.
And yes, sa road inside. Nti no se na be ya obefi agape abedru
sa main road.
Kwan no ho no.
Poto.
Distance no coffee junction here friend Pentecost junction.
Asempa FA.
Pentecost junction echo.
Pentecost junction airport. Also can go to Macari. What is Pentecost why?
Pentecost junction no echo Agape town inside no.
Yeah.
I mean Mississippi 500 meters.
500 meters.
500 meters. Now we ra undu 1 kilometer kra.
Now 1 kilometer. And now so final say, do we have the videos? In the videos number 2 is here Mumra Asempa page. Now Mumra me share videos maybe see on the live stream. Yeah.
Into no send make no distance no yet distance tin bia. Now so okra car 500 kilometers no be to me create
500 meters.
500 meters I mean. Obe to me a deep 30 minutes to do 1 hour. I won't do
30 minutes.
I won't do
to 1 hour.
I won't do
on a 500 meter stretch.
I won't do senior man.
Say traffic was one. I say
and yet traffic. Say a quantity there the whole. So what be my faso? Sana aye no car kese kra me hu eye forerunner me hu V8 to me faka no so in fact police car edi echi no na eye Nissan patrol no kra enam kwan no so a sana ese ento ne boase ansana etimi akọ na cars nketo ade picanto ne matis ne yi de amukra de nti ne ewie yi no taxi driver for ne so mo bo afu nti
amukra na here demonstration no omuni okay nti uba you would see the videos of the area you see where Ablekuma agape and taxi drivers near this demonstration
taxi drivers ne timamufo
ne wo ho no and omo call ne say aban enya dey omo yes 500 meter stretch no
and fix road anymore na omo aka akokra bi amene ne kasa o se watena ho 20 years omo ko basa assemblyman we
na light pole we na dey
na me beba so light pole no esi dia brofo be kan se canal na drain gata bia eda ho kese na gata no exit wo ho ensure efa bridge bi ase ebe rasa gata no na ahwea na ewo gata ne nchen se be prevent ensure se ba enkoro bi fie no ahwea ne nyina na ensure ahohoro eko no
ndi omo so hia omo own sea defense
obi
omo hia omo sea
light pole esi ho no obi light pole no se o share video no Facebook a obehu se asie ni na ahwea wa asie ni na didi
ebetime abu anytime
so o sha Omo so say light pole no and toughem.
We so say 33 kV. Hey, and we are tough from a hard dream.
O share video na ye show no share ekire ho na obehunu say ye gas filling station.
Yes.
Esan wo ho.
Yeah, me who gas filling station.
Exactly. Inti say na light pole we tenten no.
Oh man, but this is dangerous because gas filling station wo and when 33 kV why is the good for me per and because and yempo no ma yeso eduebo. How do you cite a gas filling station at such an area?
There are regulations will be.
But you don't say
that me ko catch ni pa ya o se me fa bi mre. Ebi no hwe no. Eni pa say ani o sabote. Eba on the traffic congestion onimka. Ani o sabote. So no. So I go ka say o ma he should help me with this thing. Any aso po mu o no. Okay, brofo sa ni o sabote. BBC reporter. Brofo sa. Any be chire no. E gicha problem e ba no.
Well wait, Paul we nya to form say kim. Maza, ya ji ene so because filling station gas filling station we dey chrome do.
Yeah.
Chrome too much. Chrome too much.
Gas filling station next year restaurant and pop kɛseɛ paa
on this country.
In the way we no sure, I'm very sure say ECG for cost stringy or more lines now on a gas filling station. And how do you allow gas tank under a 33 kV line? It's bad. It's really bad. And apart from coin, when's your issue almost
issue almost easy. No, almost say we say light pole no top them there. And your coin crowd because no be this is very dangerous. Very dangerous. In the coin of 500 now, man men so many say. Into for a stretch of 500 meters, in 1 kilometer. Now, assemblies, no, and only grade on bit media grade coin so brano. And I said, no, so too much to.
That's not their responsibility. Don't see a call, you know, English, and but Tiano, English, amount for now. Which one is it? Is it correct?
Yes.
You call and say, when you say, me call to share, for lack of a better word, medicine crutch, no, catch say an attempt by the assembly, apart from cost. So, the highways.
It's not only a highway road.
But I'm saying, say,
but when you highway,
every road for us to be catch and also, Usimu say, an assembly in the crowd scarce resources, very scarce resources. Over can now, the crowd fund and the crime coy. It don't know confess can free Nenko. No, hope you were any quasi or
no, mine roadway, no. Yene MC, you know, a gas central MC, in the Mohammed Bashiru.
Yeah,
Mohammed Bashiru.
Obo piano.
Oh my.
Mohammed Bashiru.
Bashiru. Or say a municipality no be 30 projects. Ni na awarded on contract. In fact, roadway a nimna e cop sa Pentagon Junction na me board you know. Utumi say omwe gutters.
Oh, my gutters
kakra bi.
Hey.
But almost say contractor.
Quantums were man for contracts power.
What we don't know is when exactly the contract was awarded. And you know, on also Bashiru Mohammed no ono ye new MC. Nti o say on also gada ne ho aye investigation and who say contractor ben na e dia ma no contract no da ben na award ye. But ni na no resident ne say contractor no by site by ye gata owie ye no asanko.
O man na onim say damfa kwan.
Yeah.
So kwan no.
Yeah.
See as a contractor by wasan ko.
Na kwan na no.
Ekosiisen M'Ahiasem.
That's what see show for Sasiba. You see dry season. After dey be.
That's about 3 days because I stand in your mako.
Eyo akomuhyu.
Contractor wala. Until so go be pray no abe. Enti
over Mwakwata or a no nonsense personality. We do offer whether man as a contractor. If I'm going call for Swasema. Who say a coin a call from Agboba to
Pantino.
A Pantino.
Yeah.
A contractor be by year Juma through can be also. Of a Tiemu Kasaya many from Ablaje through to Abokobi back to Pantine. And Abokobi inside no T junction back to Pantine.
Yeah.
Contractor Sabesa, say re-graveling no said they make one name expect self on purely cotal in the Mebusano. Say wasapeti egusun eye obi na friend na utomana wa hu say one of the challenges that driver for so regular maintenance cars no shocks ni body na didi baba mu yakuni na yakwan nti no say unya akwanya say oye kwan amaya eye na me eye me ya si enti munya kwa because obi na say kwan eye no they wa check cry ye be 4 years they wa check or say kwan we dey say wa chire bi pa
4 years na 32 under 1 year
yes.
82
yes
in the demonstration where taxi drivers no as residents
no
okay because it looks very well organized so share more placards near they are very well done. Resident of Agape also pay taxes. Almost a resident of Agape deserve better. Agape is part of Ghana. Now Usha Hoda purely residential. Adan go up.
It has a new site to be sir.
Oh, a new site.
You will not call it a new site because in Grafat but send a hot here no you are not having a hospital only so it's still really very much in the workings as a developer ain't say road nearby me mama bi amene ka so say nkranza e no krama ye di ebro bre no na ye di ebro ne ba eno anoton de hwe ne mako school Now be oba be do sa Pentecost junction. Now be amfa because taxis ne go on. Car
Ufa be mem no kra.
Nti wo de bro no beto car ni mu a ebe mem no ko fa kwan no so dia na eche se o de obekọ aba no ko workshop no.
Oh, okay.
Nti obi amfa no. Nti ade se ono a no obesoa ne bro.
Osoa bro
no de fro pepo no.
Ne mami bre. Ni nyina kwan ni nti.
Obu nkotoje ewo ahwea no mu ahwea kokko net kokko no mo am friend no net kokko obu nkotoje wo se Akufo-Addo ye pa cho.
Oh.
We dear.
Oh.
Nkotoje gu fam.
500 meters there. It's
hono ye yi anya so tu.
Anya so tu me.
Ha.
As ho MP ni cry ye.
Adomako kisi
doctor. Yeah. Doctor no. Yeah, doctor we there. Asonshia ba doctor. Asonshia.
Yen ka say doctor ye open so ba adawa che ba so bibi. Doctor do something
before you die. Now when they asonshia. Oman Krobia office of the vice president.
Yes.
Obinfo. Yeah, also Obi. The gas filling station was established there before most people came to reside there.
Okay.
The Agape needs serious development.
Okay.
Also the gas station has been there for more than a decade.
Oh wow.
The area is a developing area and it's developing very fast too.
Okay, so
there should be a policy around it. It's a
gas station. Yes, and reallocate.
What do we do?
Yes.
Wow.
A good so about because I say by year there war like Ablaje quality. I'm a two Ablaje developer gas station be show. I know sabote we be ma brabat. We do want Jania Kote. I can't traffic once man come. Obi my place is where so I knew sabote come. Obi shebe be no achiro say on be take action. Ana okwa amano ne.
My uncle Sinyane, in the free Agapa, you call my in chrome. My I think it's a good job done. Yeah, that's my ultimatum be an
almost the petition MC, almost 3 months.
Oh, very fair.
Dear.
Very fair.
3 months. But 3 months, more trouble. And now say, Omungu Kota.
Yeah, be more trouble. They almost say more trouble than a Janisa. Almost say more per se road no. Sena who easily gone. Sena
omo de omano na edon yire. Ebi wo omo de omano don yire. Omo de omano so ama nyesa. Omo de omano don yire.
Ojo mu nyako ta no.
O de so ikokura na o de wa say asem no kura. O de o gaze ya ngotu ayeda. Ya o Agape no beti kwa o pe kuta. And say afu de na.
No man incident omo kura placard.
No. You don't must for demonstrating but please omu di an say kwan be mo trouble
o omu pe
me dem see
asphalt na we see go
ana me see you don't must for so my tree abadwe ba conditional clause there omo no ko obi krom na no kaze aro
omu pe East Legon asphalt bi foforo na omo ye no foforo na free East Legon police station hall masa eno what was asphalt pe ni
achi say
Jesus Christ tun
na o de ka unim o de ka for be mature difference between me hodie no and East Legon o de ka no for see me there
Agape for so be East Legon papa bi tun 500 meters per day onabla mo akwate here the ho no ori ya say power for a job well done. Thank you. In 3 months honorable Adomako Kisi NOMC more 3 months
but I think said o my my friend said be o man nyina kra ni mu anti tin kra ni bosume makoma komi inside the sebi
fair
woni bo sebi na etekra beti so inti na meka say omudi man de omonto ma don pese kwan de se kwan etimi da so ma omutimi de omhyen efa so I agree perfectly with that. The conditional clause of comparison it doesn't come in. We need a motorable road Agape. We can't compromise. I support that because a shame say a saying na hokaba and I say anadu de sum bibi koto wo sa bia ho it is not easy. I respect their opinion. I think that Abaim paying for in this case Amwakwata wate in the assembly in Amwakwata ni pe o nyina so mun come then something to make it for now no
at least in the interim
yes to get it going.
Get the contractor back on the road and come and do the road for them. Chairman of the Coca say Obi Obi on mine, you make me laugh, pal. So you mean the people of Agape don't deserve asphalt, eh? Oh, they do. Why not? They do. But I'm only say if you Agape, I am cool, crewman.
Yes, I don't see the NSO.
Hey, now they won't say the echo.
This one they're very calm.
Sunyane.
No calm.
Oh, they are now dear girl.
BBSO.
Shit. Sunyane. Precious Semevo. Precious, I call about it saying.
Nyamiadom, no na wunso.
Nyamiadom yenso ye hoye. Eri enim say Storm FM for 8 yen wa utie Storm FM bia utie kosi say. Den na akoso osunyane ne.
Demonstration. Ana akoso osunyane ne. Nyina ni say timabufo no ensema omo kan say aban enya aban e wosu aban aba twamu nyina aban e wosu kan ho oma sisi o mache na de bia o mde ba fi de o mo tinte su kokwa ma aban hu se ana aban o bia o besa aba bia hu se se sunyane po me ni abre nti ene o mo ti o mo hugu mo nchin so eye dede na ya sumdwe so de but our intention was clear ema obi biara hu se niama akoso osunyane a omani nyi ho no omde ni nyina tudwa baako na omde sa krata no ekokoma Bono Regional House of Chiefs ema omune so vice president of house ono ne so mokoche dom city akọ the second house aye jobo manhene ono na a petition on behalf of the house na ashasie no omo tutu omo nyama so mbe demonstration police for security for omanti omase but benifo ana convenience na ni omo kodi nkomo ama afide ntiase de ye eduma nsemni bi nso ne se bi amanyoko bi na sese omachi na omo pese omo ma the current government ni unpopular but convenience na na benifo edi enim atakoto our president Masunyani Youth Development Association and a Mr. Rand for the entry our director Sun City Radio and former director BA United very influential personality and a resident of Sunyane omoni empinfo aka na die ni etoto ni ama emane koso na omon semono edoso ebi sha ase for 15 years ago
meba menu ya mamen kantre wona wutie say ebia what say and Sunyane for your demonstration but who videos ni bi oba your Facebook live stream na we be we demonstration we twa ho t-shirt nyina Sunyane deserves better and only the good t-shirt no enim ebi nso de ye bono deserves better and we cry placard fulfill the promise of police hospital na police hospital Sunyane okay police hospital Sunyane Precious
police hospital ni Sunyane your police clinic
okay
your police clinic but promise ne ba senka ombesi police hospital amount and yeah ne promise ache
promise a why na ye
successive government you na I that promise successive government you na I promise about say basi police hospital amount but you na entimi embemu na sana na make no
okay
regional library established over 20 years ago according to the convenience and it is 19 years behind schedule you know kase gususi penkwase enkwabin ewo Sunyane esihu ayenyiye Center for National Culture mo building yes established over 15 years ago egusu twere ho ayenyiye omo chese ba education mo a empempi no Saban person upgrade facility bi and say or they another level of education e bako region bi a almost see down for but convenience no any timamufo e wo Sunyane kire say e ba ha say dia dada na e wo ha no na aban aba be sesa no no aye ne foforo in fact home de ba ye Sunyane Technical University e ye Sunyane Technical Institute ana aban peje mu ko ye ne Sunyane Technical Polytechnic and yes, after them, I am Sunyane Technical University. Almost as a other regions are technical institutes no, and I say technical university is war. But one day they are Kabum, and I say only technical institute. University of Energy and Natural Resources. Nay, Kwame Nkrumah, Siapono, on campus, but University of Energy and Natural Resources ba na university na yes no edie but omo chese kwa da regional University of Health and Allied Science aban shate esi dan foforo ehye bibia ase foforo ba ba hanu se ya entisa na ni twoma wo kra ye na saying help finance minister Ken Oforiatta and no already budget statement e can say Sunyani Coronation Park ebe go through rehabilitation because budget I'm making provisions for that and only at the car omunsuno mukura say Sunyani Coronation Park Sunyani abwa Ghana when it comes to sports a good yen sambia and ma Ghana bununi.
Hello. Okay, too bad. Homana will work the lines and get him back. Now, Yaneno etimi atwas we see saying Sunny. M'Ahiasem 94.7 FM. Lot and lot of your messages here. But Moma Yentie we Emra Yeba would go back to Sunyani na afe yeni yenuano ewie and common because the list no ewa. Nioma Sunyani for so muhiano edoso. But Moma Yentie we Emra